Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am your host Desi Shark. So today we continue the video series about what factors contribute to the success of a person. In the last video, we discussed about destiny and choices. Today we discuss about personality. Personality doesn't mean the person has to be good looking. There are certain aspects to the personality of a person, like how he talks with people, what is his body language, how he reacts to a different situation. So let us discuss about personality in this video. So the topic for today is what defines a personality. What is that one quality that separates few people from others and makes them stand out in a group? Why do some people just light up the atmosphere of a room when they enter, and some are termed as a negative personality? Why do some people directly become the center of attraction in a group, or they are termed as leaders or captains in a sports team? We often go to family functions and parties, and there we see few kids cling on to their parents, few kids are busy eating, but there are few who just become the center of attraction. They introduce themselves to everybody, they are extroverts, and in times they also start entertaining the crowd. Now let us see an example of a naturally charming personality. The person that I am talking about today is Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. See, Shah Rukh Khan can light up a room just with his smile, with his witty answers, or just by standing in a frame. Shah Rukh's personality is like a chameleon. On movie set, he behaves like an actor. At award show, he is the superstar. At IPL events, he is the biggest cricket fan. At media events, he speaks responsibly as a citizen. In business meetings, he is the owner of Red Chillies Entertainment. You see, Shah Rukh Khan may not be a trained MBA from Harvard Institute, but just by his charming personality, he can speak confidently in a business meeting which is filled with many experienced entrepreneurs. Apart from few people who are just born with a naturally charming personality, there are multiple aspects of personality that we adopt from our home, from our friends. So let's discuss that. We all grow in different homes. Each home has a different environment. Our parents are different, their manners are different, their behavior is different. Some people grow up with siblings, some people grow up in a rough neighborhood. So home is where our teaching starts and parents are our first teachers. All of these factors contribute to a child's personality depending upon the vibe at home, how he behaves with his parents, with his siblings, and in the environment he grows up in. People who grow up with a sibling or with multiple siblings are good at sharing. From childhood, they share attention of their parents, love from their parents, and often the perks that come with it. For example, toys are shared, food is shared. Such kind of people are very good team players because they already have the ability to share their success, their failures, their emotions with a person from childhood. Apart from that, a person who is a single child may not be suitable for certain jobs where team play is required because he is given more attention by his parents since childhood and he becomes selfish in that regard. As I said before, that our parents are our first teacher, at least 50% of the personality traits are adopted from the parents' behavior in home and how they behave with each other. A politician's kids can be very good at public speaking. Athletes' kids can be very good at sports. These are the few examples of how passively we adopt certain qualities or certain personality traits from our parents. That doesn't mean that kids growing under same parents can be different. Even twins can be different. In this picture, we see Steve and Mark Waugh. Both played for Australia, both are real twin brothers, but their nature, their behavior on the field, their behavior in the media, even their batting styles were contrasting. My mother grew up with 4 sisters and 2 brothers. They all grew up under same parents and under similar socio-economic condition, but all of them have a different opinion about education, about life, about politics, about health. So it doesn't mean that siblings can't be different even if they grow up under same parents. It is what they adopt from each parent. That's where the difference arises. School also plays a big part in child's personality. Environment of the school, discipline which is maintained in the schools, the quality of the teachers, the extracurricular activities in the school also contribute to a child's personality. A good teacher or a guru can also play a huge part in developing a personality of a human being. In this picture, we see Mike Tyson with his teacher, Cus D'Amato. Cus D'Amato took Mike Tyson from the criminal streets of New York and made him into a world champion. Cus didn't care whether he was a black kid, he was poor, he was rich. Cus just identified the talent. The journey of life is never straight, it is always in a zigzag line. Success, failure, embarrassment, bad decisions, good decisions, obstacles, happiness, all of these factors contribute to a person's personality. Somebody who is living or has grown up under a single mother will have a completely different viewpoint of life of somebody who has grown in a joint family. Social media these days plays a huge role in shaping a child's personality. Children are addicted to smartphones. There are good influencers, there are bad influencers, there are criminals, there are lawyers, there are actors, there are politicians. Everyone is present on social media. It also depends upon how parents keep a sharp watch on child's behavior on social media. Situation is very alarming and parents should be very careful of their child's behavior and what they are adopting from social media. So guys, I hope you liked this video. The purpose of this video was we all grew up in a different environment with different background. That is why we have different personality. That is why we have difference of opinion. If you have learned even 10 to 15% from this video, and if you think that anybody can benefit from this video, please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.